say visits and phone calls and all that caring. And idea me jina fidie so na mashegana for wamano ni bebia we see bebia especially NPP for and cry say and ne de ni akohumi papa ne hoye emfam paibo and say ni achi na mo bia bitimi aboa ya papa bitimi asori abigina simpi so ye biem na on dey for support nti obi mu so ye bedamose e bo say na mo aso na mama afidie no e de nsem ko achiri kakra. And this is a breaking news on Asempa FM. Mediama. And you have permission, yes, and comment now. And that's fine. And that is what it is.
That's fine.
Yeah. NPP UK. Akonyana Soshi. Soshi papa. Obi. Drew we are member creative danema. Rank Eriano Swabontin. Me am Sudam Kakra. But emuye. What I have noticed is that NPP UK ubedi anymore esan yadisha. You learn because you have to be on your toes all the time. Look, NPP UK is the first branch. I'm sorry, Kako. Agitation from 1983-85. Yatichemunu and a bar 92. I inaugurated party no.
Oh, okay.
And the only first one.
The first external branch.
Yes.
NPP UK.
Yes.
And so now US.
Now US war.
Okay.
Agitation no na ka ho. But niana baby na e critify no ne effort to say ntimi emfa mine back to democracy no. Na kukudam ya omo nyina free oma we mu di ebinum fanwuram ko fa Ivory Coast num ni ade. Nya asem kito ye kan say na enipa mi se be de anyini kakra. This month, Obi is a 59.
59. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wow.
I mean, this May.
Oh, okay.
14th of May.
And
he has told me.
Yeah.
Now,
Udi 60 years and I ain't a big amount.
Sir, there's over bumpire. So, a corner that level, Utumi will say, one more Obi and Penifua Atina NPP UK, Akonya so, make 9.
Oh,
branch BNB. Yura JH Mensan was the first chairman. Yura SK Boafo.
Okay.
Honorable SK Boafo was the second.
Yes.
Yura J Bawia was the third.
J Bawia, the US ambassador.
Yes, that's right. I mean, we come to Japan as a China Mubaku Crown President Kofote Amazon. And then Mrs. Akumani or Babesia would deem Memanim. We are chairperson back apart from that, no be and then you are Amprechum Sapon, Chairman Atekrufi here for Atekrufi.
Amprechum Sapon, the MP,
former deputy minister.
Yeah, for foreign affairs.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And then Atekrufi, he became the CEO of Ghana National. We mo pension, mo friends, National Pension Regulatory Authority. Yes. And you're Michael Ansan. On so baba Giadek.
Okay.
Yeah. And that time now no free on na me second vice. And I mean unia kokun kansa pani.
Oh, okay.
Eba enti ono be chairman na me second vice. And I'm sure Juma no free ho. And
I will take you over.
I be take you over.
Oh, okay.
Na chairman I take you mama na nasi. Emra ye ko ye time no. Frame me was what is your so second vice? Because on titi politics in the muno, Chamata Group meetings one sorry. Omuna a dear dose comb. Was it Udia ye board a whole around the globe, Ghana Hami way, Kofochama Uber Winnie. Sometimes I may Ghanaian Transport Workers Association in UK, a chairman. Am I a chairman for 6.5 years? And I'm the chairman of Crini. Such chairman I made Didier and Kenya. But the boardroom honor chairman the technicalities in terms of this politics dear. Because I mean the man me board chairman indeed. Me be say me kusunya de. Manu and Zikro say call na kusunya de. That's what he said to me. And no man call second vice. Then after that, and me kusunya de ampa. And then I took over. And Obi sebe me kan to me home. And sisaya ya dia ba NPP UK mu we some to we have taken NPP UK's name around the whole world, and you are a witness to that. And the changes we have brought in, changing the systems, how we even manage the system. Meetings near day right now, we are going around the whole country. It has become very expensive even to run NPP UK because yes, because every week there's a program, Manchester, Leeds, where you have to be, you must be there.
In-person meetings.
Yes, no Zoom direct. And the first every month no landing. But maybe buy Debbie. Bi-monthly. And then from there, so enzoni all the chapters. You see, I could have about 20 inaugurated chapters, and then also some of them are information, which is about we put it together about 26. We're talking about towns and cities. They say you can so you are regulating in such a way that now meeting and your zone and say zone will be a chapters me and son whom back home be na true na support na yina so yasa then abba na ya beboa na ya building to that extent that baby ya do CCA akono keke so obi me administration we tro ye na did the 30th anniversary of NPP UK and then me no say I drew something out of the 30th anniversary made two executive when him said Debbie Mumayan throw the history of NPP UK na enya ade as I said daho na mpanimfo adiko yanim ne adwuma wo moaye no enyira. And right now we are in the process enramene Yoruba me ne kodi nkomo mame mo na baso na me man congratulations so ampa ya invite no ya pem rese won hwe na itinerary mu na my emre ya de ne be 3 days bi UK between May and June. That is how we are going to come out.
So 3 days need to do what?
A fundraising event as well as launching of that book. He's speeding up. Na yet me and son administration way. So then we hand over to them. And what we are doing is that we are using one stone to kill two birds. The proceeds out of the book no you be use they raise funds and no be seed money for us to buy a property and leave it for NPP UK. And so it's going to be one of the
like
biggest
party office or
whether it's
a secretariat
a bit my either say a hall be cry they use for
meetings
property business purposes and so that a bit means we are sitting on net generative BB their supporting party no. That is what we have done. And sometimes I sit down and I look at how we have managed this party and especially abaya yeba between we share around the whole world NPP UK is one of the disciplined one money and for Antimi Anye Didi and Diatem and Kasabasa and on the platform of NPP UK the discipline was that Missime Makwaimu Bia Nebasabasa and I stopped it. And then Menoka say just last Friday and I'm in the executive CA meeting and I'm saying now we are Sanatama you be any pabe 30 na mayi wo free platform no so mu go chiri say 1 month the whole month ni nyina wo man participate on our platform so because of some anyama omkeka na bia pictures bi ni videos bi omde ba gugu so I said that encourage anyama papa I put all of them behind and then you know yasade o maba discipline that we have actually put in place in NPP UK and obi and then maminka say meka omompe school, middle school living certificate exams, man. I am so proud to say that because I want to use myself as an example for those who have achieved and acquired the knowledge. They know those who have the technical know-how, who have qualifications, that we should sit up a little bit and up our game. Man, middle school living certificate exams, man, and they are tomorrow AM and you see a copra. And they say, Mimim for certificate in Emra. Na yem fan conco dianimua minibi. But I'm so proud of it. Because for me to be able to say address a wa ba yeniba, to lead NPP UK, intellectuals, full of intellectuals, and has managed the party from that part to where we are today. It means you know, and this is that discipline, that kind of integrity that you have to put up and make sure you are a decent person to lead them by example, denying yourself from so much pleasures and be dedicated to the job, working hard, leaving no stone unturned. Obi yebeye adwuma hu ye ba bia ye de wadosu ha ye ba ha ebe cheche credit scoring policy mu so obekaya NPP UK media engagement team almost can regions ni nyina because we wanted to try and bring them home, and we did have a serious impact of that election and next NPP netina so obi and me nuanan nsem na wo kana ha no menene ya adwene 100% the interview is here. You see, that's how far we have to think. But unfortunately for our country, ninyina koye too much politics. I'm a politician. I do smart politics. You don't criticize where there's no need for you to criticize. Me metna no ne e me rani yewura mahama down. De bia me kase empanifo a depart oman we nim one risky even for you to be able to chest out to contest election keke. Then become the president. Look, nanu ye hwade si ye we mamu ha ampanifo kuku dama eye oman ye japade nyame amfafia hwade to yen. These people sacrifice irrespective of how ye be kase ye di one life will di agro. Plain and namuna yewura mahama timu a watenamu bi pen no, the turbulence in which this small aircrafts utimu kekekra keke na ko far Atlantic Ocean yiso a plane kakra look at how shiki and the risk involved, and mituche ma obia wadi pa oma we yanim bia but ade ne nyenso a ye ntrase nkasenka yebeka but yemfo buo enka anidie ahobrase na yen correct your wrongs. Atem didie no adoso wo ye manyi mu toto enye obi. And every single platform, and I've been saying it to the younger generation that look, and then I would the way I brand now na baba ona wo chiro no. Obi so are you ready? Technology ni ekuta no on phone so the outro bi ono so akaivo. Emre bi bedu na se obeye president. Emre bi bedu na se oye minister bi. Emre bi bedu na se onya position bi a wo de be sumo man. You be pull one kasa right up back up, it will disqualify you. Yeah. But who saw it too from so I want to. But the woman shas yentin in tem. Now omun in tem until say be a bequako ye too late. Niti trupa ya me party ma MPP4. Oba broche now share the younger generation yamia matuma, especially na Dubai the scholarship. Ebinumu yomu PhD, ebinumu ye masters, ebia ye first degree dada. Now share sometimes the way omu behave or certain platforms biswa. Thankfully, me de I bring them home and maybe me the document be a policy direction be a year ye tour by ye na say ye roadmap no omu fanya juma. MPP UK younger generation, I put them down. I said, listen, you people should crack your brains and give me a document. Me buy me di ma all the aspirants vice president nyabi president former president for omunyina mpanifo nyina the national party, the document that we came up with from the United Kingdom me amanko school no na me leading. You have to be the manager who can use the brains that you have and know how you can put them together and make good use out of it. You don't need to say how do you manage the human resource capital that you have been lucky to have? And from the national to region to constituency, electoral area, polling station, my external branches. Let us all take ourselves off of the negative in terms of say running your party down. Eye on my Ghana Japadie any MPP. Matiu Macau Bebrebeno ye na obi. As I grow we are destroying this country bit by bit without knowing. We have no idea. what we are doing to our country. And then yame amfafia obi muankasa media. Sometimes I sit down and I cry. I say, etiti omu nyina nim se konfobone si krobabo a wotimbia na. Yakofa bibi kakra bi edi se obi nsem na wa compromising the position to extend say ade ne nya o so onhu ye. And na media platform adani atem didie or dasani timi chest out. Now what Gina radio so TV so dear temanka say more day because a non-ordinary audience. Really? Hope you pa mom check it and come on me know this is here. Me tina hana me call my phone so within 15 minutes no. Me time me check it now me baso now viewers and I'm 800 and something. Mom check this is here mom. Me ni amaye is here.
Yeah. They're almost 2,000.
Just 15 minutes there they abeka hono. Let us begin to think this way. It's not about Tim Didier and Adibi Baba Bekao. It's that innovative idea as to how our Casano Etwasumwana. And I'm telling you, and someone may kind of name me, sure I'm playing over and over again. Because this is how we have to build this country. We should not be too much disrespectful individuals to destroy our country. This is the only country we have, Obi. This is the only country we have. Mentina ha no mon country NDC for say omu and could ditch. Na o mine non say and san NPP for aba. Na ya ba ye dey no take advantage and opportunity to come to government. No. Let them become very successful. And then you prove yourself to become superior successful one with the policy directions that supersede. Yes. That is what I want. I don't want us to get it too easy. Because me buy obi. Koko asema mwakain. Mati wafidian sao. Mati sa different ideas and kofo akasapao.
Yeah.
But there are so many very simple calculations be and medebe mayura mahama on follow one. I advise. You see obi. She said what $1 billion. And now would they support Forex a month? Genio. Every month since I'm about 1 billion. I know I'm say 10 billion. So on a cut-off point no see say yet me crampo ashe. So every month say I'm for 1 billion and kokran 500 million and 500 million. Okay.
No, so far they 1 billion.
No, half of that 500
million. Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
And I said bikram what is today bar 500 million is not a joke.
Yeah, that's a lot of.
We're talking about dollars when you Ghana cedis. It didn't now who say would the $1 billion ebe kwa kwashe forex would you koshe muno and you power benefited from that. Are you completely a fraction of percentage? And said that amount too much of input to be as I said, boy, mine. But reason is say you're playing with the minds of the optics. That's how expensive you are wasting our money. Because if you say, Mama dollar na conform, it Ghana phone na more and some Mama dollar na conform. And now the upper dollar in Trinity and Casa 12, 13. Ghana for send your basic dear goons. And no benefit, nothing.
But say a buff for more. Okay, so no benefit is right, may not be true.
No,
there are benefits in other.
And no, a free be cost and effect.
Yeah.
It in me no dia na eboa wampa. Koko akuafo 1 million people along that particular direct engaged in the country. 1 million. Is it the same as those who are trading outside? Can we equate it to that? Is it the simple mathematics that I'm doing now? Now, if you expand it to the chain of command and in terms of the supply chain of cocoa, move into almost 4 million of our population. Omunya sika nto aduane ni o. Which one is the priority for your government to survive? Now, for me, in my own common sense, excuse me, is that put that 1 billion on the sound for Mawa and for 1 billion 500 million. Come and support this side. Let the dollar move a little bit up, not too much up, bad. Okay? So what cushion wemo, baby, I will benefit Nankasa was a siano, and yet dollar honor. And you cocoa kuafona, woman to me and koto banchi, woman to me and ton chine, woman to me and tomako, woman to me and to shoe, woman to me and to watch, and no nama system no squeezing us, say, I see, and Tadia, that's all. And you know what? Contractors now, yeah, Jumana, who see unchio muka because you are not spending. And you know what? A dear Tina Cocoa, Kuafosika, a dear Guama moa. Aya bosia eno kra nya obi dia yakotonza musi bibide ayi forward sales mo ya mesua dia hapa forward sales ne sport sales ne wan and I'm saying nkofo ya bion eti sika no e wo hodada mo amodi ho adanse e wo budget ni mu se uputu nia na wo ene nia na yakoje bosia abeka ho a menim se yesi ba na 500 million bi dollars a eda ayi Ghana International Bank. And I'm going to $1.8 billion. And I know about count. And now, Sika, and your way. Coco for Nedia. Would you cost forex in him? At the country who says Sika, would you cost forex in him? But who can't wrong? Almost 1 year break.
No, but say 1.8 billion. Oh, just loan. I wouldn't mean fan forex. I was all the year Juman. So forex and what we've been told. Any Bank of Ghana. Oh, of course, any Bank of Ghana. And it's a Bank of Ghana now they control this BBR. Meboa. It is a be any now near we are question baby class and Fanco Hena. But we're not moving. I will be out there. I are buying 7 years. Where foot on a meme demo. You see. Obi until some bet me realize say a teacher for now almost soon for 14 months. Yenchi omukano. Nurses na omun yenchi omukano. And a jumaya for bebrebe na yenchi omukano. Eya no na nuntiama se na mama ya me ba a message at that kromani. Ubisa we yentade and the woman go for free na meto na oni made ba akoso asa home. Ghana for. Abana omo to ye no. America, Germany, Holland, Belgium, because I said about Pin will be adding. One more Ghana for now to extend say ya can simply tremo say about way bar problem baba and omono remittances now mo de bra o mabusia for now sika na e de ma omono a omono de ya omko adwuma e de ma omono e omka sika o en so ko omo babusia so Omombofu Ghana for near why I say Abrofo no. Ghana for Ghana my mana. Ewo abrochi. Yena na yena sa responsibility na eye fie adwuma no eye ye dia no. Sika ye de ba fie no. Akola na ye adwuma na say nipa so masi ye adwuma no. Na katua na ye de mano no. Enso no eti tiza moha. Na bia younger generation ye wa heavy. Say na de twom ka say na obi be na beba ha na bia tip kakra ni munyi we fa nto bibini a. Kasika na yadi tia ne kano anu kura nduru obobosia so wo kwa na maame asam because ne maame mpese wo tena fie ntiko adwuma eti abrochirefo no na omo san ma omo top up ana na omo timi nya bi di koto chele wate ana abrochirefo no ase abo pin wo omo nyina adwene mu omo nyina dodo na so upa ne upa biola ne tu na busa say when was the last time you send money to your family na omo reason ne say I don't know omo reason nyina ne say omo kasa kire Ghana for na omo no na take responsibility na omo hwe omo ofie no se munya de pa muntu abama NPP na omo ntimi ntoa adwuma no so na omo nya na yen ho hare yen se mo se mo mpene na mo kopa NDC dia omo ba mo ba ya adwuma 12 months yen tua oka me mfa sika bia mra obiem na se nya abrochefo ni nyina na NPP for se so NDC for nti obi ya one day you so be no Sasay. I feel NDC catch up for abrochers or Trana Tabamu. But be our MPP, even a crew and Casa Yatin, solid. Yeah, what 30 solid branches are and what chapters in the whole world, you know. That's what it is.
That's a country be NPP or be NDC so
NDC
our branch.
And UK crafino homo catch up. UK crafino
NDC
homo de tetaretarian. Now idea of young have a external branches, you know. Makeko.
NDC UK and Ireland. Omuti yato. Na say Alex Egbefia and oye chief of staff of vice president office no. Why president? Why chairman now? Long time.
Radio. Yen yet in the PNDC time. That time then recognized as external branches. Now omu DNA and na ma yen yakotie. E di omu no ban luxury. Yen konko hia omu na nkofo ne ya yekese dodo. That's how the reason why they came up with that idea. It's not in their DNA. Ya DNA ya ni breso and ya de cow omu say ya be pam wampa so yetimi e ma he change ya de ne ba ya President Kufuor betina so. Look at how we transform this country under President Kufuor. Yewra tamel se ba ye GDP growth of this country yen that time ye for 3.4%. E wo Yewra Rollins hand over. Ye de call 8.5%. Yewra tamel se be peja because of cocoa na sorry, the oil that we discovered. Emma otimi the 2011 12 between 2011 what they call 14%. Etikayenko bisa Yewra mama say ye den na onu kra Yewra tamel sa na ne ho mfa no. Otimi di GDP growth go do 14%. No timi fire or hand over my NPP back 3.4%. Wait, a very simple question. A DNC. Oh, eti baby obi ye jina sisiano. Me, I am pleading with Ghanaians.
But you would also agree, sir, the second coming, you know. Said in a Richmond didn't come out, you know. There is absolutely no doubt about what the data says. Say this economy has recovered, and no, you cannot.
How can
you cannot dispute?
Obi, wait, and yet, Brofuno all candidate. This is
the data shows.
Data na sem na miso no okay.
Yes.
Data na say economy no everything is intact. Until say cocoa for nothing. Everything is intact.
Na cocoa for buy actually mo ade.
Oh,
tie na won pese obeti.
Obi.
Wa wa je atum say ade aye to akwa akoton. E de wo to akoton won timi nton koton.
Me won baby am ne nya adwen no. Baby am ne nya adwen ni.
Yes.
Enye sa de no aye koton ye to aboka ye yese no. You see there is a priority bia. Yetimi anya no. Say anya careful ni anya measured kra na wo kasa na wan kan yi bia no aka mo no afum. But if you look at the amount of $1 billion na ye dey share forex ni mu no a, the same must be applied to this cocoa. Cocoa no the whole of the year ni nyina. Saying sika say ye dey to cocoa no obi so the only facts no saying the whole year.
No say it depend ton na.
Dabi wo the year ni nyina no. The average of syndicated loans say yes say you are 2 billion
yeah, this trip na anko just syndicated.
Because
say ye I be 1.8 1.5
and you got 3 billion.
No,
you got 3 billion. That's my point in baby ejina. Because the point here is say what do you spend it 10 good months what spend it 10 billion yen said that ehu ne capacity umu amani nyina say omu koton ne ma yento. The 1 billion economy 3 times more than what we are talking about. And then come remember me payment holiday on the forex. Now me the 3 months I save 3 billion. Now I sustain this side of the economy because a no and evolving door. Security sikana ma shushan boy na nyabi kokowura na nyabi so and so nyabi but watching the sankophone me kai part na me yo me papa
enye as simple as how our
obi
no you are making it so simple.
Oh yeah sure now can you man simple.
No the point is that a product awokwa trade on the world market. The price on the world market should inform how much I want so turn. The question sorry why you say wo ko fam paboa o UK abeton o Ghana ha. Your price I would be torn pabuano or Ghana hano. It depending on how much I will be torn over United Kingdom. Ultimate come next and cotton pabua £100. And me torn or Ghana half for £50.
Okay, so see a CD to dollar.
Yes.
You use also say same comparison. Okay. CD to dollar.
Yeah,
sorry for Akunyano, so now you're 14%. 14
CDs to $1.
Yeah, now you're 14.
Yes.
And free 14 about 13, 12, 11. Minimum say 12, say 10, 11.
Yeah.
So now ahana move no. E dia be boni na ho.
Say a sort
No. I have 14 no.
Yes.
What was the problem?
The problem is
the country as I said 1 billion ko na e den ade.
No, I said the problem is people thought say dollar see the ho de na ethical from the
people thought.
Yes.
On word now use.
Yes.
People thought.
Some amount of fees are from the
almo feel say.
Yes.
And the feeling as am can see here.
But feeling is a reality economically.
It is the same way. Sa percentage na wo de kokoti we no so anu nti wani abre na people thought na say we dey kaso. But we are talking about reality, what is happening and ko force me wu. And no, there is a question be on fin here. We are talking about priority. Someone is dying.
Na say dollar ne was strong. Na mo amu abrochen so mo kem say aban ne ekumo. They were mo the neoma eba porter. Duty boy den dodo. And also a function of the dollar.
Now you see, and this is where my problem is. How many people are in Abroche? Put the whole world together. Yeah. Give me the figure of how many Ghanaians are outside. You ever do 1 million?
Ghanaians outside Ghana 1 million and mobedu.
Chum mobedu. Now you see, once mobedu. And I feel say mobabo. Santimi nko 4 million. Ana
4 million, I'm not sure. 2 million, yes, I should think.
But
somewhere around 2 million.
So you are talking about still less. Because you the bia kra no obi. And you're talking about if you generalize it and say how many percentage you na di Ghana?
Yeah, but me say apart from more brute, me share traders and so ekofa nioma beton.
Exactly my point.
It offer good for offer tag for. Unse Ghana and Kasano we are inherently entrepreneurial.
Yes, of course.
The Ghana Libya person no aye na djuma offer bibia beton. Sanko for because of your system no majority imported nioma no mo de eba.
It won't say.
Omonso na say see na ho den so tia e affect one.
But on say
we are buying a balancing act.
Exactly. Once we about back to baby and one.
Yes.
It's supposed to be say a balancing act. But why do you have to focus on one side and leave the rest? That's what the problem is. Balancing it and make it a balancing act. So say a 500 million who spend it 1 billion on one side, acquire one-sided. I said that and my problem biasa the CD to dollar and now all the 500 million no kwaya forex and so the intervene I move kran be 12 and come bia. And so balance it, pull some money here and make it a priority on this side, because if you go by 6 times kran 500 million 6 months what you can we kada da ko say busia kran na pese udi tua Bobusian never sort woman out. Omu no duma na omu ye no. Omu niama na omu ton no. Omu bibia na ka sika ni bibia ekoso no. And also Christ said generating more revenue for you to absorb the problem.
Enye simple.
Enti simple da.
Enye simple.
Enye ade a bit my simple. But I won't say simple.
Because yes, simple.
Obi.
Wofa K, yes, simple.
Just start here, baby. I different, baby. I do dream. What's all koya? And now, what the balancing act by? And I'm saying so balancing. No, my Canada.
Yeah, but so who say? Answer a cabinet be we how more emergency meeting. Our more decisions be about 2 jam.
There be no crowd menko.
Now when you ma what can no ma concern.
There be no crowd menko because cabinet no crowd na hu nya so mbeko. Yan kotena cabinet. Oh, Obi. The word cabinet, Mr. Ross, away. Machinery says, even the says, Mukoko move in Krakas and Belandia, Unim and Unquanica. Asana Mukotnasino, a sitting allowance in Yasa Kamu.
Cabinet, your money sitting allowance, but I
know being gone. I know the constitution. Then also, now the ambassador can say, Young Cotina cabinet making decision, Cotit near Maso. A problem now, and yes, it solve a problem no. So problem now kwa solve no by I was say. Ya kwa dwene yen nyina na ekosi ye no. Ya dwene say the order than the cry say ntimi fa mamuti ya sa ate so.
But if that is the solution, say was say ate so, what's wrong with that?
Oh, na say na dey nya cabinet. Daniel identity na woman and calculate we finance ministry kwa betimi aye. He doesn't need cabinet to reduce a price. Because the reason why you're going to cabinet and say go force omu wu omu se niam ahia yen mu kuye yo mo amaye wo osi yo yate ye konum tin abaye ba ye baba be kan se ma kire mo ye ba ye no ya num tin na bi ya bobo ye tai obi aye fine mi she mi fugu obi frantuma nti ewie no de ye be ka kire mo se ya konum bibi awie ya te bon so. Don't you think that a military pan accoutrement a guide ho a ka onyi ni se obi ba twiti abofra bi aka se mo akwa na okasa no ko we mame
Mama Nase. Mama Nase for passing through. Some yes, I interview. Yeah, Mama Nase, but we appreciate you passing through our show. BBN ebesi edin komo. Obesi akona nsen.
Oh, me will have you 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, me kon ya me say them fan 2 direct.
Oh, I get you. I get. And even safe. Yeah, and even safe. You know, I get you. But UK, who are London?
No, London.
London expensive now. That's what London.
Now because hono na ma home money na.
Oh, okay.
Ai, ma me sukra o hwe wonti wo so chia.
Me jene so.
Seka ya ma me.
Obi edwane akọ Midlands na the other so tell London.
Hono yen ye pese ye ben ye honti na yo hono.
Anyways, Viviani ebesi edin komo bi. We wish you very well. Why, that's a Ekosiisen say hi asempa 94.7 FM.